November 14, 2024, session 1252 of the Omega Communications. Laini speaking with you, and again, drawing you into that beautiful space that is you, the essential aspect of you, your soul centre, your central soul centre. And so this means you can put aside for a moment everything that you think you are as the personality, as the human being, and just enter that perfect space of being you, the central soul of your world. As you feel into that energy form and energy space, come with me into the central gathering space that we identify within the station of light energy field. And here we are. Expand your awareness, your energy field, to receive what is here. This is how we begin today. I speak to you as Aurum, a name that you can identify with as an aspect of one field of creative energy that you are of as well. You are of one creative field of energy. And so as you receive the energy field here, which is a higher field, you might say, a different vibration, then you also match your frequency into this which is here and offered to you. And this essentially brings you back into that feeling of being home, of being restored to the original field of the beginning of your existence as a soul, which enters into various life scenarios. And the intention of that, of course, is to bring in the essential basic principle that is creative life force. Do you feel what this means? Do you embrace the wholeness of you? Extending the wholeness, the essential energy field, everywhere that you could think of, where you have been, of who you are, what you are. And this incorporates all of the levels of humanoid intelligence and experience and intelligence of life forms anywhere and everywhere. You are the most important aspect, bringing this entire energy field of creation into the life plan and the evolutionary cycle that you currently experience within the current body life form. Therefore, you are bringing in everything that is of assistance, of clarification, of ongoing creativeness into the spectrum of your life. The entire field. You are the creating force, or the creative energy processes and information. So again, we use the word, the quantum informational field, which is the cosmic intelligence informational field. It is one. You may sense through the presentation of these words that we greet you with that you are actively coordinating and a part of the coordination function and presence of multi-level intelligence systems informing many forms of creation. You might be informing what you would call the different life forms on the planetoid named Earth, all of the life forms, all of the creatures, all trees, all plant life. So you view what is around you from a different perspective. You perhaps could bring in elements from your overview that you know will assist you as the individual being present and presenting your pure soulness into the life that is being established. It's ongoing, of course, as you realize. You are creating in an ongoing way. If your field of creation also incorporates bringing in galactic intelligence, cosmic intelligence, then this will come in around you. You will understand what you see with the fullness of your conceptual perceptions. This is expanding your field of consciousness to embrace the quantum field of all creation, uplifting many things around you. Perhaps you look at yourself as the central information spark for your perhaps family members, for a community. In some way, you interact with the environment, with perhaps the planetary environment, but certainly in the locality where you are. Regardless of whether you exist perhaps alone on a desert island, perhaps alone in a large forested area, you may think you have isolated yourself from population, but indeed you cannot do that because there is the energy matrix field that is consciousness. And there is a constant exchange of energy and information. You could be feeling the most powerful presence of the beauty of the quantum information system of creation, and that is interacting with the quantum matrix of information throughout the planetary consciousness and the environment of that. And so you are creating a world of beauty. Whatever you need will come to you when you resonate with the frequency that brings into you a higher resonating energy field of creation. Now, when you view this in a different aspect, you might view people that you would not willingly associate yourself with. And while you cannot force anything upon anyone else without consequences, the energy field of the higher frequency is always available to everybody. So continue expanding your life force, your vital energy essence, so that it enhances the automatic field, the matrix field of consciousness all throughout existence. You will have noticed that from our field of existence, we do not engage in power struggles, in overpowering. We simply present a higher consciousness field that everyone can interact with. This is what you place yourself within when you come into these energy gatherings. In one sense, you would find that there is a natural clearing out from you, a natural filtration out from you, from anything you might have gathered around you that disturbs your pure, essential energy form. You might view this as healing, you might view this as filtration system, you might view this simply as replenishing everything that is needed for all of the processes that continue to function as the human vehicle for you. It also will be creating a resonating field that naturally clears out lower emotional or mental field energy structures that you might have been exposed to through your entire life system that had been programmed in a way to engage you in a certain field of activities or way of thoughts. From a higher viewpoint as this, you view things differently. This is part of the intention, of course, to lift you out of what had been perhaps modifying or interfering with a very pure, happy, enjoyable life system in every way. And you will see where perhaps there are aspects of you that needed extra higher field support system. This is what you are receiving. Time is not relevant in your flowingness of time experience. When you realize flowing through that is always the support of higher field of conscious, intelligent information systems. Connect into that always. This is always our message to you. Along with that message comes other forms of perhaps inspirational messages or images to you as an individual. It is an easier way for your pure soul information system to receive what is necessary for you as an individual. Remember, you are always connected from your central soul establishment within the body construct. You're always connected to the higher consciousness creative field, the pureness of it, the expansiveness of it. You are a point of intelligence, and you are moving the consciousness field of the planet into reconnecting again with the establishment of the higher fields of existence, that which you might refer to as the cities of light. Indeed, this is part of the natural resources that are part of your soul presence. Remember this. And you will, because you are that already. You are functioning as that already. So now you allow yourself to be clearly functioning as that pure soul being, the soulness of you, the essentialness. So this was our presentation to you, lifting you into this today. We know you are filling yourself with this. We observe it. Aurum out. This is so beautiful. Thank you, Aurum. Lani speaking to you again, coming back to me as the individual me and my soul presence, seeing you as your beautiful soul presence, here and now. And of course, in the now presentation of you, coming back immediately and fully into you as the present body form, and all of the beautiful intelligent systems that you are. So this will have helped you remember this, because we do get distracted into worldly events or local events or family events. Underneath it all and throughout it all is that eternal quantum field, the information field of the quantum intelligence. So fill yourself again with your soul intelligence, your soul presence. Thank you for being here, enjoying this with me. This ends this session through the Omega Communications portal. Bring yourself into the flowingness of present time, and there will be no new message next Thursday, but the following one we'll meet up again. Thank you.